I'm not advocating digging. I'm not endorsing it. And hereby I'm not liable for anything if you go do it yourself. So if you do it, be very careful, or that can happen to you. I'll explain it in the video. I want to give you a look at all this sort of stuff here, where this dump is. On the other side of that, it's agricultural fields. The hole did not collapse while I was gone. So that's all I got to do is clean this thing back out, and I'm back down in there some pretty good old junk. The stuff that's in this is what I found today, raking that back out. Mustard, and that's like a late ink. But this is a good find. I will be taking that. Those lids are nice. I love green bottles. Oh no. Oh. That's an old break. You can see it's kind of like, you can just tell, you know. Oh, it's a Vess. It says Vess Dry. Is it like a ginger ale made by Vess? Huh. Look at that bottle. I'm sick. I didn't look at it before I turned it on. Well, it didn't have a town name on it. That's a smoker. That's pretty. I love the look of that. Yeah, boy. What a way to start the day off. Ugh. No. Well, I don't know. That's all I can do is just dig, so, well, I'm going to stay at it here. Boy, I'm trying to gather my breath. I've been hitting this like a maniac. Now, I've dug in this very spot. This would be like the 5th dig out of here. And the very first dig, I found marbles. Just got one. It looks like a smoker. Look at that, everybody. Oh, yeah. The quality of the marbles have been excellent in this spot. Excellent. Look at that, everybody. That's a heck of a nice marble. Smoker. Yeah. Nice. All right, the dig continues. All right, well, I'm down there to the layer that I want. I found a few other heart residues, but I might have a good new grade. All right, dear. That's like a new grade. There it is. Yeah, it's got a town name. Newcomers Town. All right, everybody. Nice bottle. Yeah. I've been getting some good ones out of here. I've been getting some really nice bottles. That's very nice Art Deco looking stuff right there. Very great. Newcomers Town. And I'm not anywhere near Newcomers Town. It's quite at least 45 minutes. Yeah. Well, I might have something really good down in here. Something cool to share with you. And I'm going to try to pull them together. It's dangerous as hell down in here, but you know, there's always a little risk involved in life if you want to really get ahead, right? Nothing risked, nothing gained. That's capitalism for you. If you earn it, you earn it. If you don't, you don't. See what we got here, buddy. Yes, another Newcomers Town bottle. I think there's another one underneath of it. Yeah, these things are worth a lot of money. Oh man, I want to tell it's and it's a freaking clear one too. The whole phone is knocked out of it. Mighty rare bottle though to be leaving out. So just go ahead
get that out of there. There's a strong chance there's more. There's a piece of glass right here. Crocs. I've been finding a lot of Crocs, and they've all been broken. We've got something up here in the wall. Go ceiling. Panel bottle. Oh man, what a rip-off. Look at the neck on that thing. What a rip-off. But it's great down here, buddy. I just got to be careful. This is the age of layer I'm looking for. Turn of the century type stuff. Yeah, all right. At least I got one good one. Another.
Hey, you know they're good when you do that. Yeah, that's always a good sign. Oh, yeah. The other one's better, though. I like the clear ones because they are super rare. Well, my friends, that's one hell of a hole now. That's a heck of a hole. I'm whipped. I am whipped. But let me show you some of the cool things. Once again, a lot of enamel ware. This was like a big coffee pot or tea pot, big one. Check that out. That's almost like a tobacco tin. Hey, there's stuff inside there. I think those look like cucumber seeds in there or something. Muskmelon seeds. Huh.
Oh yeah. That was coffee. That was a coffee jar.
Never seen coffee sold like that.
So I kind of thought that was neat. But mission accomplished. You know that, I'm still pining over that. You know, what a beautiful green bottle. That's as pretty as it can be.
Broken Crocs, enamelware, some china from England. A few corks have been broken, and you know, no count corks and stuff. But there, buddy, check this out. Now, is that in great shape or what? I don't have very good light down in here today. It's piss poor. But look at the condition of this thing. Wow. Yeah, what a beauty. Yep, and this is the clear version. This is much rare. I don't find very many of these. On the last dig, I got one, but it wasn't this nice. Yep, it was not this nice. This thing is, whew, just fantastic condition. Just fantastic, everybody. I mean, yeah. What a nice find. Beautiful early crown top antique soda bottle. Crystal Bottling Works from Newcomerstown, Ohio. There you go. This one here, salts. Crucian salts. Real thick glass too. I like that. I had a cave-in. I had a monster thing of concrete come down and hit me right on top of the hand. I'll show you. I'll show you. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. It does not feel good. I'm lucky I didn't lose my hand, to be quite honest. You know. All right. Right there. I'm going to go ahead and try to get these out with a rake. I'll be back with the results. Two more. And that one's a Tweaksbury Roseville bottle. Yeah, those are good too. And another clear one of these. I'm killing it. I don't know how many I've gotten here, because some of them ain't no good. You know, they're damaged. But I have been getting a lot of them. Look at this one here. Look at that. See what I mean? Big bruises all over it. Bottom chipped out of it.
But I'll show them just for history's sake. If you're wondering why I've got shoes in here, look, I can walk. That's what I walked into the dump with, and a piece of glass stuck to it. I had the intentions of arrowhead hunting today. You know, I don't mind doing some bottle digging, but boy, I love finding those ancient artifacts. But these are good. These are all local. Piece of glass in my finger. That happens from time to time. There you go. Got it. But yeah, let's get these in a box and see what else we can get out of there. But man, I ain't shitting you. I'm hurting. I am lucky I didn't lose my hand. Is it? The piece of concrete that actually come down on me is way down in there. It's big. I could have lost my whole hand today. So anybody watching these videos, you know, if you're going to get out and do this sort of stuff, I'm not advocating anything, but if you're going to do it, be careful. Be very, very careful. This is dangerous. I'm not advocating anything. I'm not telling you to go out and do it. Although it is fun, but it is very dangerous. Lots of broken crocks, everybody. It just kills you when you find nice ones like that. Look at the glaze on that. I'm not taking that Newcomers Town Crystal Bottling Works bottle. It's cracked up real bad. Bottom's busted. And there's going to be a few I'll show that I am going to take home that has flaws, you know, chips on the bottom or whatever. But St. Joseph's on. I am going to bring this back. If nothing else, you know, I can turn it around and it'll look like that handle's gone, but you know, not too bad. I hate to leave things that are this nice, that are that old, you know. I just don't like it. This is a really beautiful color of green, and it's from Scotland. It's federal law prohibits, but I've never seen this bottle before, so I am going to take it back. It's one of those cap and seal, probably from the 20s or 30s. Oh, I'm not taking that. Look, see, get out in the sun. I didn't see that before. Didn't see that before. That bottle sit out here in the sun. A lot of stuff in that bag. I do not know how many good soda bottles are in there. I just don't know. Assorted Roseville and or Newcomers Town bottles. I dug up 10 of them. I left one there because it was beat up, but you know, as this thing is sit here in the sun, I'm seeing bruises that I didn't see before. So I've heard other bottle diggers talk about that, like, well, the Southern Searcher, he puts his bottles in water. I should have done it this time, because the quality of these bottles this time is not as good as the other ones. I mean, there's some in here that are in excellent shape, like this one, but you can see clearly, you know, some of them are beat up. You know, look at this new grape. Yeah, the handle's missing, and then you get it home and you start looking at it better in the light, and it's got a hair crack in it. But it's still worth repairing and keeping and saving. I think that's a Peltier marble. One of those rainbows. It's super awesome. And you can see, you know, that 1920s, early 30s Art Deco ashtray. All this stuff to period. 1920s olive oil. This is the absolute best one of these I've ever found in my life. Look at the condition of this bottle, and that's all I did was rinse it off and wipe at it with a rag. You can still see some of the dirt on it, but it's got the applicator, no loss of ACL. That is a smoker version of this. That is a good one. I've got several of them, but they don't look like that. That's about flawless. All kinds of different things, everyone. I think that's a silver spoon, I think. You know, I was getting into the cork bottles and all kinds of stuff. What a pretty bottle. It's from Scotland. It's a base embossed. James Buchanan, Scotland, Glasgow. That's pretty cool. I don't find a lot of foreign things there. They're throwing trash in there probably around 1905. That's what I'm thinking. So when I find things from like the 1890s, that's late throwaway stuff there. But I do find it. I do find it. Sometimes even stuff from the late 1880s. So, you know, I'm going to go right back and try to get to those lower layers
I've dug up at least 15 of these in my last 2 digs in this spot. This place is great. Now, I've been digging this dump now 3-4 years, but it's so large that only now am I really starting to hone in on this old stuff, and I keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it and finding it and finding it and finding it. So, yeah, I got a good crock out of this place already, this same spot. A little salt glazed crock at the very beginning, right? And when I say the beginning, well, at the very bottom of the hill. So I dug a really seriously deep hole this time. I could fit my big ass on down into there, walk down into it. But here's where I made my mistake. The overburden up ahead, you know, I'm bragging about tunneling. Well, you really don't want that, because if there's anything up above you in that you don't know about, well, eventually it's coming down. And if it's big rocks and concrete, you pay the price. So this time what happened is that my ambition and desire to find this stuff outweighed my caution, right? To hold a little reserve back, you know, to stay reserved in my thought process. Always need to take that little time to contemplate what you're doing, formulate. This put things into perspective for me. I feel bad about this because my wife worries for me, and I owe it to her and all my other loved ones in my family to take care of myself better than what I did this last time. I put myself in a very dangerous spot. If my head would have been hit, it's over. It's over. And none of this stuff is worth dying over. It's not. But when you have an 80-pound piece of concrete come out of the ceiling, I could just barely get my body out of the way, and it blasted me. At first I thought, well, I've lost my fingers. It hurt so bad that I was scared to get my hand out from underneath there, because I expected that I lost digits. But they're all there. They're smashed. No broken bones either, I don't suspect. My propane's here. Well, I'm gonna have to get off of here, everybody. Check it out. Yep, coming here to make some big money on me. All right, everybody. We'll be seeing you.